It's JW, and I'm up here on the border of New Hampshire in Amesbury, Massachusetts. And traffic's pretty light for a Friday. Maybe everyone left early because everything is very mild right now. As you can see, there's nary a car going by. This is usually a pretty busy road. So I hope that bodes well for the crossing situation, which will be in about 10 minutes, and that would be nice. Because out at the middle school, they've been speeding, really. Once they see me, they speed up. I have the opposite effect. Some of them are pretty good. I got to admit, when they see the kids just standing on the sidewalk waiting for me to give them the word, they'll stop. Which actually I wish they wouldn't do. Just keep going until I tell you to stop. But, go at a reasonable speed. Because if you stop and there's only one kid waiting, I like to get a group of kids before I cross them. Because I understand, I like to keep the flow of traffic moving. People are either going or coming from work, and, they deserve a break. But it's the ones that speed up when they see me. It's a 25-mile-an-hour school zone, and they're doing, they're not, when I say speeding, they're probably doing 40, 45, but that's either 15 to 20 miles over the speed limit, and is enough to cause a problem if some kid just decided to run out. Now, I've only had one situation where two kids ran out on me they just totally ignored me, came out of school and just ran right out to the street. And fortunately, the drivers were paying attention. One guy had to slam on his brakes, and I had to have a little talk with them kids, because I told them, as I tell all the kids, I don't want to lose you. So pay attention. And I always tell them, I get into sometimes a little deeper discussion with them. I tell them, I say, if you ever got hit and you weren't here anymore, imagine how sad your parents would be. And I'd be sad too, because I always believed that I could have prevented it. And if I couldn't have, it would have bothered me forever to some kid getting hit. And that's why I impress on them always to wait until I give them the word. But I do it in a way that I'm not trying to be a power guy. It's just a crossing guy. But I have the responsibility of getting you across the street safely. And once you get across the street, now you're under the jurisdiction of your parents. But anyway, thought I'd jump on and just videotape an empty road pretty much, because this is about as dead as it gets. I mean, it's 2:52 in the afternoon, and this thing's usually jumping with people coming to pick up their kids, or coming home from work. People who live in New Hampshire around this time, we get a lot of tradesmen, carpenters, electricians, plumbers and stuff that, they start work like 5, 6 o'clock in the morning, and they're usually on their way home by now. And, maybe everyone took it off early. The nice weather, I don't blame them. And there are a lot of fall activities going on up here this weekend. The Cider Hill Farm, which is right near my house, it's about a quarter mile away, has a big shindig every Friday night. They have music, and, they have, everything you could possibly want. They have cookout, barbecue. They have the pumpkin beer, the cider beer. Just a good time had by all. And so it could be that guys are getting home so they can get the family ready, and it's a good take. A lot of good takes around here, and I think they're having some sort of a harvest festival this weekend too. So this is a busy time of year up here. And it's a fun time of year. I like to see the families out there enjoying. And it's a great way to get together with your kids, do some really fun things. Some things that, these are the things that make memories, these types of festivals and fairs. And lots of fairs up here in New England, as there are in many parts of the country. We have so many fairs going on now. Every weekend there's something going on. So anyway, wherever you are, I hope you're having a great day, and I hope you have a terrific weekend. Get out and enjoy the weather and this time of year. And I'll talk to you on Monday. Take care.